What's up, guys? It's the Reality Grizzly, back serving more reality realness. I'm about to get into my RHOA Mount Rushmore rank, but first, before I do, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Now let's get it. Now, I was already a huge fan of this queen. I love her music, I love the group she's in, I love the iconic songs she's written for other artists. My fourth pick for best RHOA housewife of all time is Kandi Burruss Tucker. Getting to witness how she maneuvers with her businesses inspires me to this day. When I see Kandi, I'm like, okay, I need another stream of income. Watching her ahead of her time start a podcast called Kandi Coded Nights to seeing her start with Bedroom Kandi, I was like, whoa, you can do that? She has opened my eyes to endless possibilities and has inspired myself to become a business mogul like she is. That is definitely the goals. Since season 2, Kandi has led us inside her fabulous life, showing me that black people can be super wealthy too, and don't have to do just one thing. I appreciate what she has brought to the show, introducing us to her iconic family members, aka the Old Lady Gang, the amazing spinoff she's had. There are just too many iconic Kandi moments over the last 14 seasons that I've seen her. It has been super special to see her motherhood journey, raising all 3 of her beautiful children, her wonderful husband Todd. Kandi will definitely go down in housewife history. She is that girl.
I'm only known in Atlanta.
Hey, you know that ain't true.
I'm worldwide.
Well, if it isn't, none other than Miss Twirl herself. When Kenya appeared on RHOA, my world just stopped. I knew nothing about her before her addition to season 5. I was like, who is this glamazon of a woman? The beauty she possessed, her brilliance, her quick comebacks were delivered so smooth and effortlessly. Kenya came in knowing she was that girl. From start to finish, she shook up the cast for better, also being one of the longest running housewives on the franchise. We've got to see how she's turned More Manor into an iconic landmark, start her hair care line, and now her beauty salon. Kenya has used the platform to elevate herself into a position where I just can't get enough. She's like a train where you just can't stop watching, and that's no shade. She is just so captivating, and you know when she's in the scene because she makes sure her presence is felt. You can't ignore her. I'm overjoyed we got to witness her become a mother, which are some of my current favorite moments from Kenya. I love to see her in her mommy mode. This one was very tough, but I have to crown Kenya not as Miss USA, but crown her as my 3rd best RHOA housewife of all time.
I'm 40 and fabulous. I look like I just stepped off the stage yesterday. You can kiss the blackest part of my behind.
Oh, good.
Now, this one was so hard for me because personally, I couldn't stand her in her later seasons, but I have to give it up for what it is. Kim Zolciak Biermann was the frick to NeNe's frack. She herself was very authentic to a fault. The fact that she could hang in there with 4 to 5 other black women and effortlessly go toe-to-toe with them, baby, that has never been seen before, and I don't think it's still been done. From the chain smoking cigarettes and driving behind the wheel, drinking some wine, Kim was just genuinely Kim. The way she could activate the ladies without even being in their presence goes to show what kind of force she was. I can't believe I'm giving her 2nd best RHOA housewife on my Mount Rushmore ever, but unbiasedly speaking, when you run back the earlier iconic episodes of RHOA, she's in them and delivering. She has had multiple hit spinoffs. Kim has done Dancing with the Stars and more recently appeared in The Surreal Life, which aired on VH1. Her legacy is living on through her daughter Ariana Biermann, who was on Bravo's new hit show, Next Gen NYC. Shout out to Kim, and hopefully we see more of her in the near future. I mean, do I even have to explain this? If the sky ain't blue, I ain't true. NeNe Leakes is arguably one of the best reality TV stars, period, let alone on RHOA. Before the cameras, NeNe was living in the shadows of her successful late husband, Greg Leakes, but the way she has catapulted herself into stardom has yet to be matched. Her name holds so much weight and power, and she did it all being authentically herself. NeNe bared it all. That's why I gave NeNe the #1 spot on my list of the greatest RHOA housewives of all time. NeNe has reinvented herself over and over as a Hollywood actress, to seeing her name in lights as she graced the Broadway stages. Her performances on scripted and unscripted television is still talked about today. She is the most mean person alive. Her iconic and legendary reads are still on the tips of our tongues. Whether or not NeNe is active, her impact is like no other. Gone are the days where we get reality TV stars who are truly themselves, and NeNe was one of the last dying breed. To crown NeNe the #1 spot on my Mount Rushmore was easy. I mean, who else could it have been?
100 with y'all. Good night. And that's for real. Bye-bye.
Let me know who's on your Mount Rushmore. Chime in, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.